Just noticed this is where you would strike a match, I presume. No expense was spared. I've never seen that before. So right next to these lovely flammable fabrics.
My name is Shirley Matthews.
Hi, my name's John Garnham. I'm sort of main tourist guide.
Well, the thing is, the position is, I haven't got one, you see.
Right, my name's Bob Howarth and I'm a tour guide.
I'm sort of an all-rounder, so...
And my position here is just newly appointed tour guide.
So carry on looking as if you're there.
Right, my name is John Maynard. I manage the shop and I'm a tour guide as well.
Hi, my name's Roy. I'm a general all-round help out with anything that he's doing. Safety steward, tram cleaning the pits, anything and everything that needs doing.
So I'm Paul Galley and I'm the chair of the board of Blackpool Transport.
As soon as an old tram goes out on that promenade, out come the cameras. You know, it speaks for itself, really.
Yeah, it's good value for money. It's roughly a 4-hour tour. By the time you've got here inducted, got round, done the tour, gone to the shop and then left again, you can be somewhere in that part.
The history of the whole site, the smells of the trams. It's the perfume of the gods, to me, the smell of these trams.
We joined here in October. This has helped me a lot. It's built my confidence up.
These trams are intrinsically part of Blackpool. They're in our DNA. They're older than the Tower, some of the piers.
That to me means everything. I love the old trams. That's why I'm here. I'm here because of the past, because if we don't look after the past, how can we look after the future?
Just chatting away, laughing, walking forward.
It really came about because if we didn't do it, we were going to lose it. Blackpool's got an amazing future ahead of it. We're seeing tram extensions being built, tram extensions being explored. But if we don't take our past with us, then we're not going to be as good at delivering the future. And what I looked at when we looked at the depot was just this amazing space. It was filthy, it was full of cobwebs, drains didn't work, it was almost semi-abandoned. If that carried on, we were going to lose it.
But we're very interested in their old Blackpool trams. They're very much part of what Blackpool needs in its tourism offer. It's a unique experience for people to ride on an old tram in a public space like we can on our promenade. Many, many people out there who want to come and have a look around our depot because they're interested.
The reason that I'm so happy about being a tour guide for TRAMTOWN is because I have a family connection. My uncle was a tram driver, very proud, because in those days you had the brass buttons, you had to polish, etc. And I used to get sneak little trips into here, especially the paint shop.
People from towns that haven't got public transport systems like this will just be amazed to see it as it is, to see the amount of trams in here. It just needs to be seen by more people and just take it all in, the history that's here.
And I think they're just a big part of Blackpool, and part of the reason being here is to help and promote it and to put trams back on the seafront of Blackpool, because Blackpool isn't Blackpool without these trams.
We have tram models, calendars, 2023 calendars. We have fleet books, and we have mugs, teddy bears, and all the stuff what we have on the stall you can buy it online through the Heritage website.
Well, the main thing, one of the stories I do is the George Formby. Why is it called the George Formby tram? Because it's hardly got any windows. So I do that and then tell them the story about the trolley pole and the pantograph and the muck that you come off the pantograph. And, you know, it's again George Formby, who her mother, look at all the muck, you know, and do this. I want to see this as a thriving attraction, and people coming from all over the country and all over the world to come and support it. And the history, we've got, like I just said before, history, Blackpool, we've got to maintain it. Blackpool isn't Blackpool without these trams.
12 months later, we've created something that's been really successful. Most of the tours have sold out. The public have come from around the world as well as the United Kingdom. And all of those things that we knew have actually been proven by people coming here. We knew it'd be popular, we knew it'd be good, and everything that's happened has shown that just to be the case. But that's only happened because of so many good people have given their time to clean, to wash, to empty drains, to learn how to tour guide and learn how to do retail. And in the process, we've not just recycled this depot and given it a future, but crucially, we've given people a second chance. There are people now happier than they ever have been before.
To me, I class myself a different person than I were when I joined.
Like many people, we're very interested in our old Blackpool trams. They're very much part of what Blackpool needs in its tourism offer.
We've got the forge over in the fitting shop, which is the only council-owned forge in the country.
Because there's nothing better than to see that forge blazing away, those antique tools, 1920s, being used today, because nothing's ever thrown away in TRAMTOWN.
That vision will be a heritage tram centre. It'll be designed in such a way as to allow the current engineering works to continue, which means we can maintain, rebuild and create new old trams, as it were, new illuminated trams. We can also store them, stable them, and crucially have a space that gives us a sustainable income. So there'll be some retail experiences here, some cafes and so forth, all part of something that gives us this big attraction that will not only regenerate and support the trams, it will crucially support and regenerate this wider area of this part of Blackpool and Blackpool itself. So we had to put a plan together and we came up with TRAMTOWN, something that will do for Blackpool what the Transport Museum does for York.
Is that okay?
Absolutely spot on that.
You'll be looked after perfectly.
It speaks for itself, really.
Yes, definitely. More friendly to start with.
Yeah, thanks, Gordon.
Are we done? Good.